Ready to get us started, it's Cade York. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This one fielded at the 5. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers. Rolling to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. And this is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10.
Over here.
A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he is going to have the Steelers' first down as this defense, boy, a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on 4th down. I don't know if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
They find some open field here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. That's complete. Right around the 8. Touchdown. Donald Parham. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And Thomas has it. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. From the 45 on 2nd down. Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them.
And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson being chased out left. And Jackson going to have the 1st down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. And I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball, and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 24. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
Well, they just watched the other team take the ball downfield and score, so they knew that this drive, this opening drive, was on them. And boy, that was important to pick up that 1st down there and keep this one going.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
No, we changed it.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And this will be incomplete.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
2nd and 5 now. Jackson. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Jackson. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Rodgers now on 1st down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Rodgers to throw. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Now Rodgers. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Looking left side, and it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 30 yards.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Donald Parham with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, not much time remains here in this 1st half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he's going to have a 1st down here. They're also in the field goal range now at the 27-yard line. Jackson now. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 19 yards that time for number 19. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This is caught. Touchdown. Keyshawn Johnson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 bowl game. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Taken in at the 3. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went in at the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. On second down, here's Mixon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Downfield throw tip, but he still got it. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Donald